Hey guys, it's Casey with Rewire Realty, and I am the Hungry Realtor, and tonight we are going to be making a snack stadium. This is Rachel, my friend.
Hi.
And she's going to help me out with that, and then later on we're also going to do a beer tasting. Look, we have all these beers right here. They're all Texas beers, so we're going to do that. I'm going to share this video really quick to my page because that's where most of my followers are. This is my first time doing this from my business page. So normally I do it from my personal page, and so let's let people know that we're here. Maybe. Why is it not coming up?
Today is
Nobody's
trial
watching
by
it.
error.
Nobody's watching yet. We don't have any viewers yet.
Oh, I should text my mom and tell her to tune in.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna be making spinach dip, and here in just 1 second I will let you know what all is gonna go in that, and then also what all is going to go in on the mini crack sandwiches. And there is no crack in the sandwiches. They are just so good that you just can't stop eating them. So let me get this going. Might not actually work. My internet's shoddy, y'all know that. Wait, maybe it'll live. Oh, I'm live now. Come on. Come on, video. Come up. All right. So, it's not working, as usual. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to be all up in y'all's face again this week, since it's not working. So, first, I'll show you what all is going to go in the spinach dip. Let's see. And my artichokes are in the back. So, all right, we have all of these things. Ooh, I forgot to get all this stuff out. Sorry guys, I'm slacking today.
I distracted her. It's okay.
She did distract me. It's her fault. Okay, so for the spinach dip, we are going to have artichoke hearts. We're gonna have some onions, and sour cream, mayo, spinach, that goes in there, and then Parmesan cheese. What did I do with that mozzarella? Did I not get it out? Mozzarella cheese. We're gonna have mozzarella cheese. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
And then, where'd my garlic go? I think I got it out. Oh, here it is. Sorry, guys. And garlic. So, hey Parrish. So Parrish helped me make this the other day, so she should probably know what goes in it already for our ladies' night. So, last week we did, the drawing for last week was for a $25 Amazon gift card, and you had to share the video, and to be entered twice you had, and comment, and to be entered twice you had to tag 3 friends. So we had 4 people that tagged 3 friends, so they get 2 shots at the gift card.
Okay.
So I will do that drawing now, and so we can see who won.
Do you want me to put Gibson in there?
He'll be all right, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Full screen. All right. Oh, I turned the sound off so you don't get those effects. I was trying to do something else, but here we go. All right, so the winner is Brandy Quisenberry. She's not watching, but I will get on the messenger after the video and get it going. So thank you, Brandy, for your love and support. I appreciate you. So we're gonna start with the spinach dip, and the first thing that we're gonna do is, no, that's for the sandwiches. So the first thing we're gonna do is put a little bit of oil in the pan, and once that heats up, then we'll put the onions. What was that?
My hair.
Oh. Then we'll put the onions in and the garlic. And Rachel, if you want to, we can you cut some of these?
I sure can.
Rachel's gonna cut some of the artichoke hearts up. So you can, if you don't like artichoke hearts, you can leave those out, or you can cut them up, or sometimes I will actually put them in the blender so that way the kids don't see them.
So do I need to mince these pretty finely so the kids will?
I don't really care. You can use this. I just cut an onion on it earlier. So.
No big deal.
All right, and this week's drawing is going to be for some of my favorite seasonings and sauces. We are going to I'm gonna do this giveaway for next week, but let me show you what will be in the box that either I mail to you or give to you in person, depending on how far you live away. Okay, so this is tiger sauce, and it's really good. I didn't know about this until I lived in Mississippi. So you can use it for like wings, or you can just put it on your food. I like to mix it with like a barbecue sauce and put it on my wings for like a sweet and spicy kind of thing. Saltgrass 7 Spice, y'all seen this before? That'll be in there. The Brookshire's 903, y'all, I tried this last week and now it's one of my favorites, so yum. Cavender's and the Tony's, how do you say this? How do you say that?
Let me look at it. Chateraise.
Chateraise. Tony Chateraise.
That's probably wrong, but that's all
okay.
I say.
And then Stubbs barbecue sauce. This is the best barbecue sauce I've ever had in my life. So
it's really good on chicken.
It's good on everything. Stubbs is amazing. Oh, and then also this is really cool. This is a crock pot kit that I use whenever I make like a Boston butt or something like that. It comes with a seasoning and a barbecue sauce. All right. So I think this is hot enough, so I'm gonna drop in the onions.
That's that.
Yummy. And you can put bacon in this if you want. I'm not gonna put bacon in it today. Oh, and also once we're done with this stuff, on the table over there, I have kind of set up a snack stadium, and it's gonna be so awesome whenever it's done. So after these are done, then we'll see the other ones. And I'll share this video to my personal page because I know everybody is not following my business page, which if you're not, then I don't know why, because it's awesome. I'm trying to rebrand it right now, so the name of it may be changing later. That's going to be one of the exciting changes that I have going on right now. I'm trying to change it to the Hungry Realtor if Facebook does not block me from doing so. So that way I can start doing my cooking shows from there and sharing some different recipes and stuff like that, as well as some real estate stuff too. So,
Would you like more artichokes than this, or is this good?
I think that's good. That's good, yeah. So, once the onions, you just want to cook them for a little bit till they get translucent, and then we will put in the garlic and the artichokes as well. I'm going to show you how to dry out the spinach because you can't, when you buy the frozen spinach, it has a lot of moisture in there, and so you cannot, what am I trying to say? So if you have all the moisture in there, your dip will be watery.
So you need to kind of wring it out a little bit.
Yeah, well you actually have to wring it out a lot. So, and you also, like I have to do this to like mashed cauliflower when I make it too.
It's the same like when you try to do a cauliflower pizza crust. You've got to use.
Yeah, you have to like get all the moisture completely out. Okay, so, all right.
Would you be able to do this with like chopped up fresh spinach too if you wanted?
You can. You just have to use more.
Okay.
Because this is already cooked. So when you use the fresh spinach, you have to use a lot more. But you can definitely do it. I have actually done that before because they didn't have any frozen spinach. All right. So I just take let me come around over here. So just take the paper towel and put it in here. I think your mom's watching. She is. Hi, Mom. Thank you for watching, Jeanette. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Or Judy.
Judy. I didn't tell her about that, so she has no idea what you're talking about.
I thought Rachel's mom's name was Judy for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, she kind of is big booty Judy like you. So.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. That's why I thought her name was Judy.
Maybe.
All right. So you're just gonna like squeeze all of the water out. Well, I'm gonna have to do this in the sink, but you get the idea. Because I'm just squeezing it on top of the other spinach.
The heat might be a little high.
Is it too high?
Yeah, I'm starting to burn
Okay.
back on it.
All right. So, yeah.
Yeah. Casey's wringing out spinach.
And Rachel is caramelizing onions if you just tuned in or cooking them.
I think we're going for caramelized at this point.
Yeah, that's perfect. Sometimes they're, you know, just however you want them. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? I literally keep putting it back in the bowl. All right. With the water, because I'm funny. All right. So when your spinach gets done, it should look like, hold on, I'll show you. Something like this. Like a big old blob of dried up frozen spinach. Okay. Okay.
I had to add a little bit more oil to the
That's okay.
onions because they were sticking.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So when you get done, your spinach will look like this, which it doesn't look like as much. See? Like this. It's kind of weird. All right. So, those look good enough to me.
Yep.
All right, so we can put the artichokes in now. Those are chopped up. They come pretty big, so you can either chop them or, like I said, you can blend them if you want, or leave them out. Some people don't like them, but most of the time, if you go to a restaurant and you get spinach dip, they're normally in there. Some places do a poor job of finding them. So.
I don't know why you would. Artichokes are so delicious.
Right. All right. So then we need garlic. What do I do with that?
It's right here.
All right. We're just gonna put, I don't know, half a teaspoon of garlic in there. And I rewatch these videos so I can write the recipe because I don't know. I normally don't use a recipe for anything, so I normally just like.
Yeah, we don't
and so
really.
it's super hard for me to measure and tell people how much is in there. So I normally go back and watch the video later, and I'm like, yeah.
We just season it until our ancestors say, "There you go, child."
Exactly. Okay. So now we'll put the spinach in. All right. And then while Rachel is doing that, I'm gonna melt some butter for our sandwiches later. Our sandwiches are super good. You're gonna use Hawaiian rolls.
Ooh, my favorite.
Hawaiian rolls. And I make two different ones because Noah doesn't like pepperoni, but I put turkey, ham, this is honey ham, and then pepperoni. And you don't have to use deli meats, but I prefer them, so I do. And then I use, oh, here's some spinach. Ooh, some counter spinach. It was on top of the cheese. Fine. Then we have Munster cheese and sharp cheddar. You can use whatever you want. Sometimes I use pepper jack. Sometimes I use, and then for the top of the sandwiches, I'm just gonna use a stick of melted butter and Italian dressing. Hey Mom, how are you? My mom's watching now. So both of our moms are watching. They love us so much.
They do. Aren't they cute? Oh, they're so cute.
Okay, so I'm gonna melt some butter for the sandwiches for whenever those get done. And Rachel, tell them what all we have over here that's gonna go in our stadium later.
We have meatballs and cartellini and queso, and then we're gonna build goalposts out of Slim Jims and cheese.
And
there are also some football pretzels that are covered in chocolate and a snack mix.
Yeah, for a sweet, because you gotta have your sweets with your
Every
salty.
time.
Salty. And just so you know, I know nothing about football other than that there's always food at the party.
And beer.
And beer.
And always beer.
That's true.
Yeah.
So those are the only things that I know.
And then we've got both covered tonight.
Exactly. So, we also are going to put some heavy whipping cream in this too. I don't think I showed them that, right?
I'm
pretty sure I didn't. Okay. So, you could just start adding that because everything
How much?
is.
Like a cup, half cup?
Yeah, like a cup. Let's start with a cup. Yeah, that's about a cup. And then you can just put all of this in there. Oh, I forgot the cream cheese.
We're just a hot mess over here today.
Always. As always. I never know where anything is, and then whenever I find it, I don't even need it anymore. That's what happens.
Story of our lives.
Yeah. All right. So, she's
Here
going to
goes
put
the
the
sour
sour
cream.
cream in. She's going to put the whole thing in there. That is probably 1 full cup,
It's
right?
an 8-ounce container.
So
yeah.
that's 1 cup.
Yeah.
I'm making wings tonight. Oh, I'm jealous. I love my mom's wings. Okay, we're going to put half of the cream cheese in there with it.
Just half a block.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that would equal half a cup for people that are...
Yes.
Okay, butter. So this was meant to be an easy night for y'all because I want to really show you how to build the snack stadium more importantly than the cooking part of it. But you know, that would be a different thing. I mean, if you can just put like the same amount of mayonnaise as you did.
Half a cup or a cup?
Yeah, put half a cup of mayonnaise and then half of the cream cheese in there.
Okay.
And then we'll add the mozzarella and Parmesan.
Okay.
And we're gonna just pour it into this before we make it. If you aren't putting it in a snack stadium, you can just transfer your cast iron over into the oven. That's why I normally cook it in there, but since we are making the snack stadium, we're gonna put it in one of these things that I got at the Dollar Tree today for $1.
That fit perfectly
In my little shelf that I'm making a nice thing out of. All right, so, I'm gonna need this lid for the garlic, wherever it went. Oh,
I need you to open this.
sure. All right. So Rachel, how are things for you?
They are great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
I've never actually made spinach dip before. So
You
this
have
is
not?
the
Oh,
first.
so she's learning. I'm teaching someone something.
She
Yay.
is.
I'm probably teaching a lot of people this because a lot of people don't just make spinach dip. Some people will buy it. Most people buy it, I feel like.
Most people buy it, and I have always been one of those people.
All right, you probably need a knife, huh?
I think that would be helpful.
That's support.
There we go.
My kids put the dishes up. Y'all can't tell.
Okay, at least they do something.
That's true. All right, Rachel.
Yes, ma'am.
What beer should we taste first?
I think
Let's go light first.
let that Kolsch then.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. So this is Karbach Brewing Love Street Kolsch Style Blonde. And so this is going to be a lighter beer. What would you compare this to?
Maybe not quite a Dallas Blonde since it's kind of a Kolsch. So it's gonna be really light and kind of citrusy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess I like craft beer, but and I can tell you what I like, but everybody's not the same. So that's the thing. Let's read it.
I'm really curious about that pomegranate sour for later.
Oh yeah, me too. That one's gonna probably be last. This doesn't really say that much on here.
No.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna taste it and see what it tastes like. How about that?
And then we'll be able to tell you what it compares to.
Right. Okay. So, first beer. Oh, and so if you want to be entered in the drawing for next week, it's kind of the same as last week. Share the video and comment below, and then tag 3 friends if you want to be entered twice. So I guess it is the same as last week, actually. All right. I normally have more people watching, but I guess it's because I'm doing it from my business page, which is why I was trying to share it from here.
Have you figured that out yet?
Well, my internet is really shoddy, so that's the problem. Oh, here we go. I found it. Okay.
I know you guys can't smell this, but it smells so good already, and we haven't even added any cheese except for the cream cheese. Which I think we're getting to that point because the cream cheese seems to have melted.
All right. Well, so shredded Parmesan and mozzarella, and I would probably just put like the rest of that in there because it's
about a
that'd
cup.
be about a cup, yeah.
And then about half of this?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I.
Hey,
would
Mom,
say.
she's using your favorite shredded Parmesan.
Hey, Frigo,
Frigo, it's her favorite.
awesome. I almost bought the other one.
Really?
Your mom says she's having cheese and nuts. What's the beer going in?
What's the beer going in?
In our bellies.
Cheers. Let's see.
Oh yeah, cheers. Oh yeah, that's good. Pretty good. I think it tastes similar to a Dallas Blonde.
Yeah, that's pretty close. It's just a little more mild, I think.
I think so too. All right. So I think I figured out how to share this to my personal page, so maybe we'll get some more viewers on. All right. Okay.
If you need to tag me, that's fine too.
I just don't know what's going on here, honestly. Okay. This is new for me, so excuse me for all of the downtime. So yes, this does taste like a Dallas Blonde. And let's see. Oh, look, Rachel, I see us.
There we are.
All right. I think I have it up so we can see your comments and stuff a little bit better, hopefully, maybe. It's gonna obviously
Lag for
a second, so we won't get them as they come in, but when we see them, we will do that. All right. So while she's finishing up that, then I will start with making the sandwiches, and I'm gonna use this big pan, so that way we can fit both of them in there. And like I said, I make 2 different kinds because Noah doesn't like the pepperoni.
Because he's crazy.
He thinks it's too greasy. I don't know sometimes, honestly. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is, oh, I need a knife.
There's a butter knife right there.
Well, no, I need a bread knife though.
Oh. You guys, her collection of knives is seriously ridiculous. Anybody who likes to cook at home would have serious knife envy.
Well, thank you. And I like to keep them on a magnet so if somebody ever breaks in, then they're like super intimidated. Like,
I think it would work.
She will cut me. It's like my way of security. And they don't even know how many guns we have in here. All right. So what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna cut it in half as straight as you can all the way across. So I will do that. And then just like in the middle. I've actually used the hamburger buns, the Hawaiian hamburger buns, to make it like a big sandwich too. But since this is gonna be for a Super Bowl style party, then you want to
go for more finger food.
Go for more finger food, yeah.
Easy access.
Okay. So this is, I normally do this on a cookie sheet. I don't know why I didn't. I'm about to stab myself. Okay. So hopefully y'all can see it. I don't know if you can see it because I can't see over the comments, but I'm pretty sure that they can see right here. Should be able to anyways.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you just cut it across as straight as possible. Sometimes it gets a little bit hard to do straight, but whatever. If it's a little lopsided, it doesn't matter. It's gonna even out anyways. So, all right. So you have your sandwiches like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do both of them.
I think we might be in business. Anything else that I need to add to this, Miss Ma'am?
No, so you can just pour that into this pan, and then I guess once we cut up the thing, I just like to put some cheese on the top before we put it in the oven.
Okay.
So you just bake it until it
All
gets done.
right. I'm gonna move this out of the way so I don't make a huge
Is that yours
colossal mess.
or mine?
Yes. I'm gonna move yours as well. But yours
Okay,
is gonna
awesome.
Be behind
Cool. All right. So
you. I need a pot holder because it's a little toasty.
they are over there in the drawer right next to the oven.
Okay.
There's actually, I think, a sleeve for that, but it doesn't. Nope. Like right next to the oven.
That's the microwave.
Yeah, that's the microwave. They look totally the same.
They do.
All right. So people really love these sandwiches. They're like
Crack.
amazing, and crack too. All right. So what I'm going to do is spill bread on the floor. Gibson will eat that. Okay, so then you just take the tops off and layer your cheese and your meats.
Oh, this fits perfectly too.
Oh, nice.
These were a great find.
They were. I mean, I've never seen pans shaped that way. It was like God sent those to me. Honestly, I'm not kidding. Whenever I found them, I was like, these are gonna work for what I need for. And then when I got home and they fit, I was like, thank you, Jesus.
There we go.
All right. So Hey, get out of there.
Somebody's sneaking into the queso for later.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna put cheddar cheese down, and I just put it I think I have to use 5 slices for each of them because 2 of them go on there, and then you have to cut one in half or bend it in half.
Okay.
However. All right. Yeah, that's gonna be beautiful.
I think so.
So, are you guys watching the Super Bowl? And if you are, who do you think is gonna win? I don't have any comment to that because I don't care.
Well,
But-
even if the Rams win, I'm still gonna call that a Saints victory. Right, Mom?
I don't get it.
Because the Saints lost.
All
to
I
the
know
Rams.
is that the Cowboys aren't playing. That's all I know. And you know, that's only because so many people got so upset about it. People are gonna like hate it because I'm like, it's just a game, guys.
It's not that big of a deal.
But that's okay. All right. My mom says the Patriots are gonna win. Your mom says
I'm sure Brie does
that's
too.
a big no for me.
Yeah.
Does that mean she's not watching the Super Bowl or
No, that means she thinks that the Saints should be there too.
Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. All right, so then I'm just gonna, so I got my cheese on. There we go. I just lift it up because I feel like people can't see it for some reason. Okay, now I'm gonna do one with ham and turkey, and then I'm gonna do one with no pepperoni, so Noah doesn't cry later.
That'd be a funny sight.
I've never seen him cry.
Exactly.
Well, only at a funeral one time. But
Oh,
that's
right.
normal.
Yes.
And I layer on there. I like a lot of meat on my sandwiches, like even just regular ones. So I just like get carried away with the meat, honestly.
All right, here I come with some turkey.
Yep.
This way or this way?
I would just put it that way. Yeah, since the way that it's shaped. You gotta go with the way that it's shaped, honestly. Okay. So all I did for the top of what we're gonna put on the top of the sandwiches is melt a stick of butter and put in a package of Italian seasoning. I don't think I showed them that, did I? And it's like the dressing mix. I think I have another one. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. So it's just doesn't look right. It's just a dressing mix. And that's all I mix in there to go on the top of the seasoning.
Okay.
Let's see. As long as the Patriots lose, go Rams. Oh, okay. So I'm rooting for the food and commercials. Yes, me too.
We are with you.
That's what I always root for, even because I don't know anything about football, like at all.
Especially since the Budweiser commercials are always the best.
That's true. All right, so I'm gonna put pepperoni on here, and I like this good pepperoni. It's delicious. One piece.
Yes.
The last time I went and got this, they left the casing on it. Every time I bit, every time I grab one out of the fridge, and then I would be like, dang it!
That would be terrible.
It was. Okay. So, dude, these are like so good.
They really are.
This pepperoni is amazing. Okay, we're gonna have to finish that beer so we can try another one.
Yeah.
Whoop. Okay. So, when you put this on,
You distracted
the top,
me. Cured meats.
yeah. All right.
Got a basting brush.
Oh, I forgot about the other cheese.
Oh yeah, the Munster.
Yep. Okay, so once you put all the meats on, whatever kind of meat you want, you can use salami, roast beef, just whatever you like. Then you're gonna put another kind of cheese on there. We're using Munster. Hurry up.
I'm going.
Okay. All right. Quickly.
Basting brush, please and thank you, ma'am.
Oh, I actually just pour it on there.
You just pour? Okay.
Yeah.
Why-
We just mix it up and then just pour it on. Yeah.
It smells really good.
It's so good. And I've seen this done with like poppy seeds before too. So whatever you like. I like it. I don't like it with the poppy seeds personally. But I also don't like poppy seeds, so maybe that's why.
Oh, I love poppy seeds.
I think it's because they always get stuck in my teeth.
Oh, see, every Thanksgiving and Christmas, my mom, that's
I do like the poppy seed like muffins.
lemon poppy seeds. Yeah, they're my favorite.
And or they have the ones at Costco that are like poppy seed and almond.
Ooh, those
are
good.
really good. And they're so much better than like the ones you get at the regular grocery store and bigger. And they're the same price. So
Well, ever since I was little, we had this, Thanksgiving and Christmas traditions. But one of ours was always making fruit salad with, like sliced mandarin oranges, pineapple chunks, cherries, with like a pudding mix with orange juice instead of making it with milk.
You pop that in the oven?
Yeah. With poppy seeds in it. And it's like mine and my dad's favorite thing.
Nice. Okay, so Rachel is putting the spinach dip in, the bottom oven.
Bottom? Okay.
Yeah. In the oven, and so after these sandwiches are done, I'm just going to...
Top rack or bottom?
I don't think it matters.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like pour this over the top of these, and then we're gonna bake them. The butter got a little bit thick, but that's okay.
That's why I was stirring it. Just trying to...
That's okay.
It'll be fine.
It's fine. They're still gonna taste delicious. And
Butter is butter.
the recipe, the original recipe for this actually would call for 1 packet of Italian seasoning per thing of sandwiches. And honestly, it's too much. They're too salty at that point.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just in case y'all get a different kind of recipe ever, like on Pinterest or something. I believe that's where I found it the first time. But so this is what they look like. And we can actually put those in the oven at the same time too. These are gonna cook longer for probably like 20 minutes. And the spinach dip is probably gonna only take like 15 minutes. Mainly you're just melting the cheese on the top. Okay, so where's that? Okay, here's my beer. All right, so we're gonna drink this really quick, and then we're gonna try another beer, and then we're gonna move over and start setting up the Snack-adium. I always want to say Snack-stadium. So it's a snack, or it's a stadium made out of snacks. So if you're having a Super Bowl party, this is perfect for you. We're just gonna eat this for the next 4 days.
I don't think anybody's gonna complain though.
I don't think so either. I know for sure Michaela will be excited because she loves spinach dip. Okay. Should we just take it over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's bring a beer. Which one? You want to do the citrus pilsner or the golden ale?
I think the citrus pilsner.
Okay.
Next.
So next we're gonna try
Kind of move like
Texas Ale Project Pain Pills. So this is gonna be a citrus pilsner, and it says it's crisp and smooth. I'll be the judge of that.
All right, I'm going to put these.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. So
I'm good for a couple of things.
she cleans up. I like her. Wife her
My
up.
mom's about to say no, she doesn't.
My mom would say the same thing about me, but that's okay. They still love us anyways. That's what we mess up the house, and then they clean it whenever you live with them. That's how it works. How it works here.
I helped her clean today.
Aw, see, she is sweet.
Sometimes. Lady, do you close anything?
Nope. Oh, my Uncle Jeff is watching. He's never watched before. My Uncle Jeff.
Hi,
Hey,
Uncle Jeff.
He probably turned it off already. Oh, you didn't finish yours. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it.
Hand it over.
Okay, so we have I can't mix it. We have on the table some things that I found just around my house, except for the pans and little trays that I built a snack stadium out of. So let me bring the camera over here. All right.
Oh, we need this.
Oh, your mom says no, she doesn't, except for today. Okay, so you might not be able to see my head in this, but this is gonna be a beautiful snack stadium whenever it's done. So I'll show you what I've used to create this whole thing here. So this was one of my kids' shelves that was sitting around that I have not hung up yet, so that was awesome that I didn't hang it up. Underneath this, I just have like one of those serving trays to kind of lift it up to make it even. Oh, Rachel, there is actually some vegetables cut up in there if you want to grab those.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right, and then this is actually a thing that I had left over from a catering deal that I did. And so it's really cool. I'm just using it to position everything. And then this is one of those pantry organizer deals that I took all my canned goods off of to use. There's actually a tray with the tray on the top of it. I don't know if that makes sense. It's on the very bottom shelf.
Got it.
Okay. So what I did was, yes. What I did was I put this right here. And then I put this inside of it. And then I have a cooking sheet. And then I just to kind of tilt it, because the stadium goes up, so I wanted to tilt it. And then I bought these little trays at Walmart for 94 cents. And so that's what we're gonna put our stuff in. And so I always like to be conscious whenever I'm doing a party of people that are trying to eat healthier. So instead of chips, I always try to have like some cucumbers or carrots and bell peppers, celery sticks. Nobody ever eats a celery stick, so that's why I'm not doing them. That's gonna have to go in the middle. So anything that's heavy is gonna have to go in the middle of this, or it's going to fall. I learned that the hard way earlier. All right, so I made some crostinis. These are basically really huge croutons. All you do is take some French bread and cut it and pour butter, garlic, and parsley on the top and bake it. So super easy. If you have time to do it, then you can. If not, then I think you can buy them. But
Noah and I ate half of them earlier, so.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So, and then I'm just gonna put this other one right here, and I'm gonna put chips in there.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
All right. So the purpose for this shelf is to set your dips and stuff in. So Rachel, my lovely assistant, is going to set the dip in here, and it fit perfectly in here. So it was really amazing to me that it all fit like it did, because ooh, okay. All right. So then I'm just gonna put some chips here, and you know, you might not be able to get as much for like a whole bunch of people on there, but the main thing is the presentation of it. So, and then you can just keep the bag somewhere in reach for people to refill, or for you to refill if you're a good hostess who will refill yourself.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Right. Okay. So on the, we also have meatballs, queso, and cocktail weenies that we're gonna put in these other 3 spots.
Do you want me to go to the middle?
Oh, yeah. All right, and then over here, we're gonna put the sandwiches whenever they're done, or some of the sandwiches, because all of them aren't gonna fit. And then also, I'm gonna put some of this peanut butter snack mix that I got at Walmart today. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. You gotta be careful with your stadium, guys, because it can be a little rickety. All right, and then I'm gonna put some of these mixed football pretzels in there. You can do whatever you want, but I wanted to do these because they were quick. I originally was gonna do like brownies and cookies for the sweet part, but I was like, ain't nobody got time to make this. So.
Hey, Casey, where's the soup ladle?
Oh,
That'll be a lot easier for the queso.
okay. It's probably under right here somewhere. It's got the holes in the side. Okay, so we're gonna taste this beer and see if it is citrusy and smooth. So let's do that. You're gonna have to bend down.
I get a lot of citrus.
I get citrus too, and it's a little smooth. So
Don't lick that.
citrusy and smooth.
I have to go
What
watch
beer was
this
this?
because Gibson just licked it. So
Awesome.
I'll be right back.
Okay, So the goal of this, get out of there. Sorry, I swear I'm not an animal abuser, but my dog is dumb, so sometimes.
He's not dumb, he's special.
He's very special. All right, so in this, I mean, and you don't have to, like I said, you don't have to put these items in there. This was mainly just to kind of display how it would work.
Kind of like you wouldn't have to do just these ingredients, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can, I mean, this was, obviously I'm probably just gonna pour these pretzels and stuff back in the thing for the kids for another day, but what the heck is going on here? All right. Oh, I should probably put these in the middle for now. So, originally I was gonna build this a little differently, but it didn't work out that way, so this is what I had to do. Whenever you have a plan, sometimes you have to use a plan B.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna pour these in here off of it. All right, so Rachel's got the queso. And then y'all get to watch us try to build a field goal out of beef jerky and cheese. So that should be fun.
That should be the most entertaining point of all of this.
I think so. I feel like the sandwiches should go in the middle.
Yeah, but are the cocktail weenies and the meatballs going to be too heavy to go?
Well, they're gonna go, no, those are gonna go over here, right?
Yeah, on the other side of the dips.
Yeah.
Oh, you were talking about on the...
And it's always okay to eat a little bit while you're cooking or setting things up.
We encourage
I say.
snacking.
Exactly. And you don't eat as much later on. Okay. So, if you wanted to do like a sweet side and then a food side, you could do that too. It just worked out this way for me. All right. Got some weenies. Yum. Those are so good.
Toothpicks are a great idea to have out for those.
They are. For meatballs too.
Yeah. That way
Okay.
nobody sticks
And
their dirty hands in.
also, one thing I would like to say is that I love whenever I have this much food to have the trays, because the big trays for food instead of regular paper plates, so that way you can separate your stuff and it doesn't like all run together. I know. So I really like those on there. All right. So Rachel's getting the meatballs out, and the sandwiches should be done. Let's see. I don't think it's.
Hasn't been quite that long.
As long as they're hot and the cheese is melted, like it'll work out. But I'm gonna go ahead and start like putting the. So we're gonna position drinks and stuff around here, so that way you don't see the metal parts and stuff on here. Not that it really matters. I mean, it's still awesome either way. But
Appearances are important.
they are. I mean, if you're hosting the Super Bowl party, like you better make it look nice. Gibson, I'm gonna put him out. He needs to go out. Come on. Let me let my dog out really quick.
Alright, now we have meatballs.
Yum.
And Casey was really smart about this. She actually prepped the queso dip, the cocktail weenies, and the meatballs well beforehand, as well as the veggies.
Yeah.
So that she's not rushing around trying to get all this done.
That's right.
Right before people show up.
And I have one of those 3 crock pots, so if you do stuff like this a lot, I suggest getting one of those.
They're awesome.
That have 3 different smaller crock pots instead of the bigger ones. It's so much easier. I just love it. So okay, we're just waiting on the sandwiches, but we can do the. So I'm gonna do waters, Gatorades, and Pepsis. But you can do whatever you want. Ooh, you can even do beer if it's like just adults there, or if your kids know not to mess with that stuff.
I'm gonna move your beer.
Sure. So, yeah, that's So you could make this actually like go around in a circle if you wanted, but this is mainly just to show you how to cover everything up.
Another really good idea would be to have like a cooler with ice and some Solo cups or something like that on the back side.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can. I mean, like there was so much stuff on Pinterest. Like I almost got overwhelmed by everything. So I'm gonna do one line all the way around the back, just so you can't see like where the metal and everything is, because it'll help with the just like the presentation, I guess, of what you're trying to do whenever you're doing this. So I feel like that's enough over here. All right. So there we go. Yeah. So everybody gets the, oh, hey, Alex, how are you? Alex watches every week. I love her. All right. So I will share a picture of this, like from the top view whenever everything's done, or I can go through and like bring the camera over and show y'all as well. How are those sandwiches looking?
Nice and brown.
All right, yeah. So you want to bring them over here and show them, and then we can cut them up and then put them on the thing. So I'm just going around with the waters, and
here we
like
go.
I said, you don't have to say, that's what the sandwiches are going to look like whenever they're done. And then you're just going to cut them up and put them on our last little serving tray. And I had a lot of this stuff here, not the food, of course, but as far as like building everything, you can probably find things around your house to build this if you want to. I got these pans at the Dollar Tree for $1 each, and then the little trays were $1 each too from Walmart today. So yeah, it was actually, I was kind of worried about it. I was trying to figure out like how to make it look like a stadium, and so I did a lot of, I've been planning this out for like a week probably.
We've talked about it every time we've seen each other all week long.
I drew it out and I sent a picture to Rachel and I was like, do you think this is gonna work?
She did.
Yeah, that's so, but I think it looks really awesome. It actually looks better than I thought it was going to, with covering up like the water bottles and with the water bottles and everything. So there you have it. This is your Snack-adium.
Not quite, because we don't have the sandwiches.
Oh, we don't have the sandwiches yet. We're gonna put those there. And so,
and I'm gonna try to figure out how to build.
Oh yeah, we're gonna build
goalposts out of Slim Jims and cheese.
That's right. I forgot about that. So, dude, all this is like what I love to have at like parties and stuff like that. Like I love to have just like finger foods and all of that stuff. So
it's the easy stuff that people go back to.
Your mom says it looks great.
It does look great.
It does look great. It's amazing. And so,
and everything tastes really good.
Yeah, it does. It's even better like that it tastes really good too. So you can still have all this without making a snack stadium, but this is a really, like this was really cool. I'm excited about this.
Here's what we're going
with. I almost wish that I was having my own Super Bowl party.
You don't work on Sunday, do you?
Nobody does.
We can do that though.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a Slim Jim and we have a block of cheese.
We have more than one Slim Jim.
We have 4, but
we have 4. So we're gonna
MacGyver this.
Yes. Oh, so Alex asked what we have up here because she missed the first part.
Okay.
So we have here. I'll just bring this closer. Here we go. We have. Let me see if you can see it. Sorry, because this is in selfie view. So we have crostinis, which. Oh, you can't do that. Okay, hold on. It won't let me rotate my phone while I'm doing this. Okay, so we have crostinis that I made, which are basically really big croutons. We have some fresh vegetables to be conscious of people that are eating healthy, and chips. And then I made some cocktail weenies and queso, spinach dip, meatballs. We're gonna have some sandwiches to fill this hole. These are football pretzels that I found at Walmart and a peanut butter snack mix. And then, so if you go back and watch the video, you'll be able to see how I made the sandwiches and the spinach dip because they're awesome. There's no crack in the sandwiches. So in case you were wanting crack, I don't have those.
So for anybody who, like me, who wasn't here when you made the crostinis, what all did you put on them?
I cut up some French bread, and then I put garlic and parsley and melted butter in a pan, and then, or not in a pan, in the microwave, and I melted it, and then I poured it on top of the French bread, and so, and then I put them in the oven for like 15 minutes, and just until they get hard at like 350. So you want them to be hard, just like a crouton would, and they must be good because Noah and Rachel ate half of a pan of them already. So, and then we just put these drinks so you can't see the wires. We set the drinks up like that with, because this is just a catering dish with something up underneath it.
Hey, Mom, open that.
Hey, kid. Where's the scissors?
I don't know. Oh, that one.
Okay. So, all right. So for next week, if you want to be entered in the drawing, please share the video and comment below and tag 3 of your friends if you want to be entered twice. And was this my beer right here?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'm gonna drink this while Rachel's cutting up cheese and all that to make the goalpost. And that's the field goal, right? That's what you call that.
It's a goal post, yeah.
It's called a goalpost or a field goal.
No, a field goal is when you kick it in and it goes between.
My mind is blown right now. Like, I'm not kidding. Sorry that y'all can't see my head and my hair's a little crazy, but that's okay. So, you didn't cut the sandwiches yet, right?
No.
Okay.
I'm
So,
just gonna let them cool a little bit.
okay. So when Rachel comes over here and shows y'all how she's gonna make this goalpost,
Do I have to do it over there?
well, you have to. Oh, we could bring the camera back. I mean, we could do that.
Because this is totally trial by error.
Yeah, so we don't know what we're doing here. We're just, I was like, we can either try to make it out of bacon or we can try to make it out of these Slim Jims that I bought. So luckily I had some cheese because I was like, I don't know how we're gonna stick these together. I was like, we can cut a hole in it and then, you know, try to stick it together. But all right, let's see. Let's see what Rachel thinks. So we're gonna make this so we can put goalpost on our Snackadium.
Like we said, we're trying.
We're trying. I think we got it. I think we can do it.
But this cheese is coming apart.
You gotta cut it bigger.
But then it falls out.
Here. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe we don't have any goalposts.
This may not happen.
It may not. So we need it to be like this, right?
Yes.
And then one on the bottom.
So we need in and in. So I'm going
Maybe we should use something else to poke the hole in it. Like
do you have something circular?
like a pin?
A clean pin.
I mean, we're not gonna eat it.
Well, no, but it's still gonna be. Grab that Sharpie, that might work.
I was thinking this pencil.
No, the orange snake, because it's probably got a hole on top.
Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, we're gonna use a marker top. That's what we're gonna try to do.
We're gonna try this.
All right, let's see how that works. Ooh, I think that's a good one. Ooh, it's like the perfect size, maybe.
Stick together.
Stick together.
How do we get that out though?
This is hard.
We didn't think about this.
We didn't think this through. I was thinking we could have just folded some bacon and used it, but then it probably would have fallen over, so who knows. Somebody on Pinterest had some goalposts. I think they're made out of pretzels.
They might have been made out of pretzels.
But I forgot the pretzels, so I bought some beef jerky at the end of the line. And I was like, we can make this work.
We're gonna try.
So if it doesn't work, then sorry, guys.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't?
No, I said if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Oh.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Well, hey.
Hey,
I mean, at least we tried.
A for effort is what I'm going.
That's true. Yeah.
We're trying and we're not.
I mean, it looks awesome without the goalpost, but just imagine if there was some goalposts over there. Everybody would be like, oh my gosh, look, she even has a goalpost.
Because we extra. The fact that she's letting me play with a knife in her kitchen is already amazing enough.
Yeah, I normally don't let people cut stuff in my kitchen.
Nope. She's the
A lot of people know that.
She didn't let you do anything in her kitchen.
Most of the time, no. I let Rachel cook the spinach dip tonight. I just had to stand over her and make sure she did it right.
I feel like one of your kids.
Ooh, I think it's gonna work. Okay, how's that?
That's exactly what I was wondering.
Can we? I don't think it's gonna work.
We would need toothpicks or something and like tape them
Ooh,
together.
I have toothpicks. Why are we not using toothpicks?
Because we're goofy.
They're weird ones. These are Noah's weird.
That's fine.
Okay.
But all I need it for is to do that.
Ooh, yeah.
And then
I think you could just put the Slim Jim.
in the toothpick? Maybe
Yeah.
not a whole one, but like half maybe?
Yeah, like a half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that would work.
This is why I love her. She
You
comes up with great
could-
ideas.
What does
can't-
that say?
I can't read that.
Hold on. You could heat a butter knife and try making a small enough circle. I don't understand. I don't know how that would work. Jeremy, you have to show me that trick.
Cheese?
Heat a
Or
butter
in the
knife.
Slim Jim?
We're confused.
Nobody said we were that smart.
Okay, so I feel like we could just stick the Slim Jim through there. So you could probably actually just use toothpicks to stick the whole thing together, now that I'm thinking about it. Right?
I broke it.
Okay,
But, easy fix.
awesome.
Need a different piece of cheese because I butchered
Here, let's
that
just
one.
do this.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. That would have been so much easier.
Look
if
how
we
much
did-
easier
Oh
this
my
is.
gosh! We tried to be too fancy with the cheese.
Look,
Just use a toothpick.
just use toothpick. Leave the cheese out. You
Yeah,
got it.
Don't do the cheese.
Don't use the cheese.
Just eat the cheese.
Okay. See, now we're gonna put these on there.
That's me.
Yep. Okay. So we're gonna do, we are actually gonna do, all right, how are we gonna work this? So we're gonna do 2 of these, but just so you see, is it gonna hold up?
No.
It's not gonna hold up.
stand. But
Okay.
you get the general idea.
This is what we were trying to do for our Snackadium. We were trying to do that. So maybe if they were smaller, I bet they would stand up.
Yeah, but then would you be... Yeah.
I bet if it was smaller, it would work. Oh, sorry for my camera. Oh, he said put the butter knife in the cheese. Anyways,
So I was right. Put the butter knife in the cheese and then make an incision. But
yeah,
the
an
toothpicks-
incision.
The toothpicks work. It's just Slim Jims are not exactly the most sturdy.
Oh, I wonder if we could.
Slide that in and
Let's see.
hold on. Just lift up the corner real quick. Okay.
Okay.
But then you got to figure out how to get the top part too.
Okay. Well, hey guys, trial and error. That was the error right there. So, figure out your own way to make your goalposts.
We don't know how to do this. We tried. We tried hard. It was a good effort.
Okay. So
Let's
see.
I'm gonna get the cheese
We're
out
gonna
of the
cut
top
up the
of this.
sandwiches now, and then I'll be able to at least take a picture of the finished product without the freaking goalpost.
The sad.
I'm gonna eat this
Solid.
cheese though. This is delicious. My mom said her and her boyfriend are on the way with bowls.
Nice.
What kind of bowls though? That's what I want to know.
Not just like a food bowl.
Who knows? The world may never know. Okay.
Let's not find out.
Okay. Hold on.
I turned it all off.
All right. So I'm gonna cut up these sandwiches. Ooh, I'm gonna spill them all over the place.
Let's not do that.
Then we'll have it. Rachel, we gotta finish these beers so we can taste another one at least.
Damn. Sorry. Did not mean to say that out loud.
Beers.
Hi, Noah.
Noah loves beer.
I do
All right.
know it. It's the only thing I know about it is that I love it.
All right. So we're just gonna cut these little
There he goes.
bad boys
There he
up.
goes.
Look, Noah, we're not done yet. Hey, eat that. We tried to make a goalpost out of those Slim Jims. It didn't work.
Yeah, eat the Slim Jims, please.
But watch out for the toothpicks.
You can see them. They're visible from
I
all
don't want him
ends.
to die.
That would be unfortunate.
It would not be good.
No. All right.
Okay.
Finish that. Which one do you want to do next?
Let's do,
The pomegranate?
yeah, let's just do the pomegranate. Let's go do the pomegranate sour. All right, so I'm gonna put these sandwiches in here. Oh, sorry. First, Rachel's handing me my beer.
I'm a good assistant, what can I say?
That's true. All right, so we're gonna put these in there, and then I'm gonna show y'all the finished product, and then we're gonna try this pomegranate sour beer. We're super excited.
It is made by Martin House Brewing Company out of Fort Worth. It is called Brewery, and it's a pomegranate sour ale.
And I'm not gonna be able to tell you much about it, except for if I like it or not, probably. And just so you know, if you don't like sour beers, because there's people out there that don't, they say you have to try them 11 times.
I'm usually one of them. I'm not a big fan.
11 times. So you're gonna build up your sandwiches like this. And hold on, I'll bring the camera over. We're gonna bring the camera back over here, Rachel, so that everybody can see our finished product.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right. If you want to, do you want a sandwich? Because these are the ones without pepperoni.
Okay, so.
All right. Ooh, that looks so good on the camera. All right.
There we
So,
go.
I will post a picture from the top whenever everything is finished, and so everybody can see everything. This is gonna be so good. I'm gonna eat so much tonight, and I'm gonna pay for it later. Are you gonna eat a Slim Jim? Step into a Slim Jim. Eat me. That was for you guys, just in case y'all were wondering. All right. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers with beef jerky. Oh, did you only give yourself a little bit of this?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so this is the pomegranate sour ale, and so this is gonna be our last beer that we taste, and well, you'll know if you'll like it or not by Rachel's face, because if you don't,
I'm not a big sour person, so we'll see.
Oh, cheers.
Okay.
I think it's good.
Okay, that is really good.
It's very mild. It's a mild
It's
sour.
not sour,
It's not
but you
super.
get a lot of the pomegranate.
Yeah,
Okay, I would drink that.
I think it's good.
I would drink
So,
this.
try it if you like it.
Hey, Mom, you might like it too.
All right, guys, so don't forget to share the video, tag 3 friends if you want to be entered twice, and comment below. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching, and I will post these recipes onto my blog and share the link tomorrow. Thank you, and have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.